Hey guys, Kip here. Welcome back to Not So Average Gaming. Alright, today will be my first official Final Fantasy video, and that's gonna be with the Dragoon guide. So, let's get started, shall we? Alright, first things first, stat allocations. Where are we gonna put all the points? 30 points that you're gonna be getting throughout leveling up. Where are you gonna put everything into strength? Now, reason being is because it raises your attack power. And more attack power for the Dragoon, more you're gonna hit hard.
Over 9,000!
For the secondary stats, you want to stack nothing but crit. Determination is really good too though. I love determination on a lot of the melee classes, especially Monk, but we're going to get into that way later down the line. For now, put a little bit of determination on your Dragoon because with the rotation and the way your skills are going, determination helps out with that a lot. So let's get with the program. Strength, crit, and then determination. Those are your main objectives. But for coils, for example, if you're going to be planning on doing a lot of endgame, you need to make sure that your accuracy is at least 475. Not my favorite, the rotation. This is where I love to figure things out. Oh, look at him. Look at my tune. Looking all badass and stuff. Alright, so this first part of this video is going to be the first rotation that I use. This is my all-time favorite rotation, but then I found out on the forums that other people actually came up with this rotation before I did. Now, honestly, I did not know that. I was just figuring things out and I felt this was more of a flow. Now, see, when you're DPSing, you want to be able to have a sustain. Now, I've played other games like this before, other Korean games where they had rotation type fields or just rotation skills, okay? So, in these types of games, you have to work with what you have. The skills they gave you. Nothing's really useless. Oh, some are, but nothing's really useless. You have to find ways of kind of weaving things in, okay? So, the first rotation of this video is going to be heavy thrust, and then I use leg sweep instantly, just to get in between that cooldown. And then right after that is phlebotomize, and then I try to usually pop a blood for blood, and then I'll weave in also the fracture, and then weave in the internal release, and then right after that I want to get behind and start my impulse drive combination. So impulse drive, disembowel, and then chaos thrust, and then right after that I want to do the true thrust combo. Okay, now with the true thrust combo, the very first one, you want to true thrust, then you want to turn on power surge. And then right after that, you want to turn on vorpal thrust, and then life surge, and then you want to finish it up with a big, huge full thrust. And soon as that full thrust is going up, you want to cut the animation and do a jump, just so you can get that power surge also. Soon as you hit the ground, you want to turn on the heavy thrust back again, and then you want to do phlebotomize and fracture right there on the spot quickly, and then you want to do another true thrust combo. And that right there is the first rotation, and then just follow it up and clean it up. You want to consistently keep going with the DPS. You never want any downtime. Use your global cooldowns, like anything like the parrying skill, can't remember the name right now, Keen I believe. You want to use anything to kind of have you keep moving, a momentum, keep flowing. The more you keep flowing, the higher your DPS will be. And don't forget, stabby stabby crit crit, it always works. Now, there was a few things I didn't want to go over. One, I do have a cold right now, so bear with me on that. And two, in the video, I noticed that some things were kind of untimed, like my chaos thrust towards the end. You just have to keep practicing that rotation to actually get it down perfectly. You'll see what I mean by everything fits in with a flow. Keep practicing that rotation. Now, let's go to my other rotation, just so I can show you guys and you guys can comment on it and let me know what you guys think. This rotation is a little bit different. It just switched around a few of the skills. That's really all it is. But this one I have to credit to my FC lead, Defunctory, and really good guy. Awesome, fun guild that I'm in. But yeah, this rotation, it's pretty much exactly the same, except for we switch a few things around. Now, the first thing you're going to see is a heavy thrust. Right after the heavy thrust is the impulse drive combo. So after that combo, I quickly follow up with phlebotomize, and then a blood for blood, and then weave in that fracture, and weave in that internal release. Then right after those two, you want to start up your true thrust combo. And it's the same thing with true thrust combo. I'm sorry. Basically, you want a true thrust, and then right in between you want a power surge, and then you want to put on the vorpal, and then the life surge, and then the full thrust. Exactly the same thing. So the only thing that's really switched around is just phlebotomize and fracture with the impulse drive. Those are the only things that are switched around. Everything else should be about the same. Now this combination, it's still good as the first one, but the first one I like that rotation a lot more because of the dots. The dots, it starts taking while I'm still going. Alright, let's do a little review, shall we? Rotation 1. We're going to start off with the heavy thrust into a leg sweep, and then you want to do phlebotomize into a blood for blood, fracture into internal release, then you want to do the impulse drive combo, okay? Then you want to do your true thrust combo after that. But during your true thrust combo, you want to weave in between the power surge and the life surge, okay? Now you want the life surge to hit off on the full thrust, and then right after that full thrust, you want to cut the animation off with jump. So once you jump into the sky and then you hit that ground, you're going to be popping off with that power surge. But then right after that, you want to hit the heavy thrust combo, and then phlebotomize, fracture, and then finish up clean with another true thrust combo. Review number 2. Now this rotation starts off with the heavy thrust into your impulse drive combo right away. Then you want to phlebotomize, and then blood for blood, and then fracture, and internal release. Right after that, you want to start up your true thrust combo. Make sure to weave in between the power thrust and the life surge. As soon as that full thrust is done, you want to jump and cut the animation of that full thrust. And once you hit the ground, you want to hit that heavy thrust again, and phlebotomize, fracture, and get that last true thrust combination off once again. Well, that's it for the Dragoon guide. Now, go practice that rotation, guys, and go parse yourself for those people that do have the parser. Alright, check out the rotations DPS. I'm pretty sure you'll love it. But other than that, thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching my video. Now, in the future, I was thinking about doing some other things as well. And my next video is going to be about Dawngate. I don't know if a bunch of you have played that or not, but it's pretty much like LoL and Dota and a whole bunch of MOBAs stuck together pretty much. But it's a really fun game, and I wanted to share that with you guys as well. Also, I'm going to be doing a lot of League of Legends stuff I wanted to show you guys, because I know a lot of you guys play that game. Alright, that game is everywhere. You can't escape it. Now, I was going to suggest you guys, send in some videos. Like, I wanted to play that new Pokemon game, for example, that came out, and some others as well. Battlefield 4 is coming out, so I'm definitely going to be hitting that up and playing that for a bit. But you guys will get some live plays soon, and it's pretty funny. Don't get me wrong. You guys are gonna laugh on that. Now, if you guys had any videos that you guys wanted to send in to me, and something that you guys reviewed on yourselves, send it my way, and I'll see what I can do with it. I'd love to put you guys' videos up. But anyways, thanks for coming, guys. Check me out in the next video. Peace. Baby, like and subscribe to my video.